Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Shakhtar Donetsk facing Manchester City.
Well, the players love these games, Derek. It's a break from league football, just gives you a little bit of a rest. But you have to focus on different types of players. Players you're not used to playing against every week. Do your research, who you're marking, who you're playing against.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And the danger cleared. Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, Lee. What in particular are you anticipating seeing from the Belgian in this match?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form.
Raheem Sterling! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and he certainly have done. Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Manishev on the ball. Marlos. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And it's with Kovalenko. And the ball's gone. Laporte. Fernandinho. Stones. Fernandinho with it. De Bruyne. And that's very much in the repertoire of Aguero. Across from Sané. And it's in from Sterling!
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch, gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Sané. And Aguero. Aguero! And this time, it's in.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Ivan Ordets. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Fernandinho with it. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Clattered away. Fernandinho. He has plenty of support. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Got away with it then, despite that poor first touch. Stepanenko. Given away. De Bruyne. Sané dispossessed. It's with Krivtsov. It's with Marlos. Playing with purpose and control. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero has it. And Ordets now. Bogdan Budko. Stepanenko. Promising looking ball. Tyson. Routine for Ederson. In position here to protect the ball. Aguero. Will there be a tangible end product? And this is Sané. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. De Bruyne. Fernandinho with it. De Bruyne now. Now, what can he do here? Fernandinho. De Bruyne. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Sané. And Aguero. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Fernandinho. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. You know the interest. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. A real challenge in this match today, which we bring to you. Alan Smith with me, Martin Tyler. It's Tottenham against Manchester City, who have such great resources these days, and the honours board in English football really has their name up in lights much more than perhaps in the previous generations. City are a hard team to stop, Alan.
Well, they certainly have been. It's not to say that they can't be stopped here. They've set the bar, and they've set the bar extremely high, and that can only be good for English football.
Good defensive clearance there. Two changes for Tottenham today. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Thomas Meunier starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Dele Alli starts with Christian Eriksen in midfield. In attack, Harry Kane starts together with Marcus Rashford. Manchester City's lineup today. Fabian Delph starts with Kyle Walker in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne starts, a midfielder in good form. In attack, Sergio Aguero starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. This could be a real benchmark for the visiting team today, because if they win this game, they'll take their current run to 10 consecutive victories.
That's something to aim for, and what a marvellous total it would be. They played some great stuff, really good.
Well, that's easy, and snapped up by Hugo Lloris. Best defence in the league, Manchester City.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Opening them up with a through pass. Leroy Sané. It's De Bruyne. Now the shot! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Fabian Delph. Kane. Now Fernandinho. Aguero. De Bruyne. De Bruyne spotting the through pass. In from Mahrez. And they get it away. Oh, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Marcelo. De Bruyne. Aguero. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Clean through. One-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Defended well. And that will be a throw. Kyle Walker. Now Fernandinho. Fabian Del. Fernandinho rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Bernard. It's a good cross. Cleared away by the defender. It's Aguero. And it's a break, led here by De Bruyne. Meunier. Christian Eriksen. Henderson. Kane. Stones. He's cut that out well read. Can really get at the opposition here. Challenges for the ball. Tight scenario here on the ball. Sergio Aguero. Sane. Mahrez. Bernard. Here's Harry Kane. Now Marcus Rashford. Here's Ali. That was well kept under that sort of pressure, despite not a very convincing first touch. Possession back with Manchester City now. Aguero. It's De Bruyne. Here's Aguero. Now Marcus Rashford. Dele Alli. Moussa Sissoko. That's good movement forward here. Proper tackle that. He can cross it now. You can see what he was trying to do, at the defender in the way. Eriksen. The shot's up. Ederson with an easy save. Fernandinho. Bernard. Mahrez. Come away with the ball. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Walker puts it into the box. Good defensive clearance there. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Opportunity now. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. That's marvellous from Manchester City's point of view. They've scored just time for them to get it before the half-time whistle goes.
You just sense that they stepped up the tempo. They knew the clock was ticking. And the reward here.
Manchester City in front. That will be 2 added minutes.
The fourth official has indicated
back with an interception.
2 minutes of added time.
Aguero. Bernard. Aguero. Shots on here. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. Restarting at 2-0.
Manchester City. Number 10.
Moussa Sissoko. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. First game, always a special game. He's certainly a special player. It should be a special match, and it's live. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith, and we are looking at two exciting teams competing in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup. Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
Sterling. Return to De Bruyne. Got his shot off now. Well, De Bruyne took that in typical Kevin De Bruyne fashion. It's a fine goal. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal. Came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Captain's input there.
Josh King. Cook. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Well, I like the look of this attack. Here's Sterling. And that's dealt with the problem. It'll be a throw. Sterling. It's De Bruyne. Good football between these two. Nice passing. It's Aguero! Tried his luck from a long way out. And the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. Sterling. It's Aguero. Now Fernandinho. Now De Bruyne. Sterling. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Swung in from the corner. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. Sterling can pull it back here to set up a chance. They score!
The goal from Sterling, no doubt in his mind what he was going to do with it, and that was to really swing a leg at it first time and planted in the bottom left.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Dan Gosling. Now Fernandinho. It's with De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Could get the ball into the box now. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Possession lost by Bournemouth. Stones. Here's Sterling. Aguero can go in from here. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Fernandinho here. Runner! Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Manchester City get given the corner here. De Bruyne's corner. Good defensive clearance there. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes. The shot's off! The goal! Sergio Aguero's the scorer here, and there's absolutely no surprise in that. Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It's a very good interception. Now De Bruyne. Aguero. Sergio Aguero. Bernard. And now he's looking for some support. Sergio Aguero. De Bruyne. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Now that's a throw. Bernard. Sergio Aguero. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Now Fernandinho. Bernard. Fabian Delph. De Bruyne. Aguero. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see a chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. It's King. Taking their eye off the ball, Bournemouth, at the moment. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Now Fernandinho. Bernard. Sergio Aguero. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Fraser. Dan Gosling. That's gone out for a throw-in. He's got a chance to cross. And shoots! Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. It's De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero now. Got his shot off now. And Aguero, and he scored!
Oh, wonderful stuff. You never had any doubt. I don't think he did, but nobody watching there did either. Always going to end up in the back of the net.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got... At the end of the first half.
No.
Let's have a look at Kevin De Bruyne, who has been in excellent form recently. Top scorer in the league this season. He's got that magic touch. And it's live. Hi everybody, big welcome to you all to Manchester, to the Etihad Stadium. And it's Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And today it's Manchester City and they face Southampton. Game's underway here, Manchester City having kicked off. Manchester City have made just a one change. Fabian Delph starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Kevin De Bruyne starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Sergio Aguero starts. Man of the match he was last time out. Here's the Southampton team for you. Ted Yedvai plays with Maya Yoshida as the centre-backs. Mario Lemina starts today with Pierre-Emile Hoyt.
The break is definitely on. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Aguero.
Now De Bruyne.
Fernandinho. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Cleared away by the defender. It's a corner for Manchester City. In goes the corner. Defended well. All the pointers for the result. Shreds it through. Keep you right up. This could be it. They can't stop him. Corner now for Southampton.
Oh, the crowd delighted with this. Maybe this set piece could lead to something.
Oh, the header looked in for all the world, but the goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Sergio Aguero, many attributes, and he could get away here.
In a great position to pull it back.
Went for placement here, and not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Here's Lemina.
Poor attempt at the pass, really.
Bernard. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Now Fernandinho. Bit of an exercise in keep ball here for Manchester City.
Now the shot! He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Good cross into the near post.
Keeper not taking any chances. Must take the lead here. Southampton's corner.
He's put in the corner.
Keeper up well to punch the corner. Got the tackle in. He's cut that out well read. Saw the goal and went for it. And that goalkeeper could just saunter out and pick that up. Sergio Aguero. Southampton Football Club remains an extraordinary example of how you can change players and change managers and still continue to develop.
It puts such a pressure on the recruitment team, doesn't it? But they've managed to keep on working the magic.
He can put them in front. Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again, and they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football. But they have found the answer. They've got the formula. Manchester City are in the lead.
Yedvai.
Here's Højbjerg. Just to go back to Southampton, turnover in players, turnover in managers, another change in June 2017 when Claude Puel was asked to move on. It has been a remarkable period in the history of the Saints.
Well, you could argue it's been working, and that's down to the choice of the manager. Pochettino being a prime example. It's hard to keep doing that, though.
Cleared it well. Has a go here. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Fabian Delph. Sergio Aguero. Fernandinho looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. And now they're two up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score. They attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Restarting at 2-0. Nathan Redmond. He's cut it out. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Just a case of finding the spare man that's always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Well, that's good defending. Corner now for Manchester City. Sheer class, Kevin De Bruyne, and shoots! It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
The referee has indicated there will be
De
a
Bruyne.
minimum of 2
Sergio
minutes
Aguero.
of time.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
De Bruyne's delivery. Walker! Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here.
A stadium that's experienced more and more of the limelight in recent years. We're at the home of Manchester City ahead of this European contest. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Manchester City facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, the players love these games, Derek. It's a break from league football, just gives you a little bit of a rest, but you have to focus on different types of players you're not used to playing against every week. Do your research, who you're marking, who you're playing against.
Thundered clear. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Fernandinho in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind it.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. It's with Marlos. I must say, Lee, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each passing year. So many attributes. What are you looking for from the Belgian in this game?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
Corner kick played in. Clattered away. Throw-ins given. De Bruyne now. Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just though, I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football that we're all proud of, and certainly got my Manchester City supporters cap on. Well, it's in the cupboard anyway.
Marlos. A poor cross, all things considered. Sterling. Walker. Walker now. De Bruyne. Fernandinho with it. Aguero. It's with Tyson. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Sané. And dispossessed. Marishev. Bogdan Budko. Sané has it. Geometric precision from Sané. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here. Stepanenko. Marishev on the ball. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And this is Sané. The cross from Sané. And they deal with the threat this time. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Let's see what he has. Aguero! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. It's going their way, 2-0.
For Manchester City, number 10.
Marishev on the ball. It's with Laporte. Fernandinho. Aguero. Fernandinho with it. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for City. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this.
Aguero! And he's headed it in!
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Marishev on the ball. He's given it away. Fernandinho showing good vision. Well, now in a dangerous position. Cutting the ball back. Corner for Manchester City. And that's a deep corner. No-nonsense clearance. Well, can he make this move count? And Sterling has it. By no means on his own here. Beautifully timed. All ball, no doubt about it. And he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Is he going to punish them here?
There will be a minimum.
Here's Fernandinho. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Sané. No time left in the first half here in Manchester this evening.